Dingus over there. If they are, then I'm gonna just read the Twitch chat and put a pinned post. I haven't played Silksong in a while, so we're gonna kind of have to remember everything. Hope everyone's doing well. I just put out a video on Soulmates. It was a game I got to try out at Summer Game Fest, and if you're into co-op chaotic stuff, it's a lot of fun. No Dingus is here. Yeah, no Dingus is there yet. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're still pretty early on. I'm gonna see if recording is good, or if I'm gonna get yelled at by OBS. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're back on some Silksong. Except I haven't played in a billion years, so we'll see. Gonna lurk while I work. Hey, appreciate it. Work lurks are always good. Perfect timing too. Your plushie arrived today. Let's go. Hola. Yeah, I gotta remember a lot of stuff right now. Let's see. Okay, so I need a simple key for that. It's been a while. Yeah, you know, life happens. But appreciate you coming through. Been just a lot happening. Been a while since I played Silksong. Hey, welcome in, Adam. We're trying out the multi-streaming thing. I kind of said it early on as like a forewarning, but like, I'll read YouTube chat for a bit, but if people get obnoxious with spoilers, then I'll probably just jump over to the other one. But I mean, at the very least, it looks like notifications and stuff are working. Felt like whatever is happening with YouTube got fixed for a little bit, and then I think it's back to being broke, so we'll see. Good lord, I thought I had like some kind of thing to 100% the game a few weeks ago. Nice. Hey, good afternoon, Snowhole. Okay, so that one didn't respond. So, welcome in. I haven't played this in a bajillion years, so I'm trying to remember what I gotta do. So this is gonna be rough. Like, pretty big FYI. Yeah, that is correct. Unless this game changed. All the endings are pure peak. Yeah, good to know. Perfect timing. I was about to install work on setting up a new Linux distro. Nice. Yeah, I was like, I wanted to stream earlier today, but we had like plumbing people come through. Not gonna lie, yeah, exactly. That's kind of why I refrained from playing Silksong for a bit. That's kind of been my deal, that like if today people get obnoxious with coming in and spoiling, I'm gonna just read the YouTube or the Twitch chat Yeah, it really is, 'cause it just kind of takes the fun out of, you know, playing the game. But hope everyone's been doing good. Hope you had a good weekend. Is it bad that I landed to Markiplier's live and immediately thought, why is he swollen? It's kind of a backhanded compliment, but sure. You got older yesterday? Hell yeah! Happy birthday, Snowhole. Yeah, of all the sentences to say, that's sure one of them. Right? Like, first thing, and then, you know, they're gonna come in with the, hey, I was just kidding, you know, lighten up, or, you know, some bullshit. Or lizard. Oh, I didn't even discover this. Hey, we got a... yeah. Clark streams are, you know, they're kind of rare, but they happen every now and again. Mostly, you know, because of the second job. Just plain old swole. I had sort of an awkward encounter at WrestlePalooza where this guy kept like aggressively wanting to feel my muscles. He's like, "Oh, hey, yeah, you like your referee uniform makes you look muscular." It started out flattering and then it got awkward. Oh yeah, back in the Pantheon days. You're ill, so this is. I'm sorry you're ill. There's like, even around here, there's a lot of crud going around. My muscles making me look muscular. I pretty much am Muscle Man from regular show. Back complete with the like, used to be buff and now I've gotten Chungus. Doing Spanish homework. I'm brushing up on my Spanish a bit. Oh yeah, the first time in the Deep Nest days. There's folks like Adam and Snowhole Rejects and some other folks that are like real OGs of the channel. Chungus is just muscle weight. Exactly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like the stream. Hey, appreciate you being here though. Get good. I know like a few phrases. When I got to travel, I got to, you know, practice my Spanglish. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. That is a weird thing to come in here with. Ow! Alright, yeah, let's get our buddy. My pet! My son! Yeah, my big buddy. Yeah, one day I will not be Chungus again. But I don't think that day is today. Wait until February to join the gym. I'm sure it's crowded right now with people. Yeah, that too. Yeah, everyone trying to do the like new year, new me, which, you know, is fine. But yeah, I gotta imagine it's a madhouse right now. New Year, same adult beverage. Yeah, that too. I definitely... My mom got a dog. I call her Goober, but her actual name is Ella. Goober's a good name for a dog, though. Oh yeah, I gotta hunt down, bunch of stuff. Lower shellwood, we got offensive polyps. Biddle hired Peter. Gooberella, yeah, that's there it is. There it is. Oh yeah, I've my thing about these games is I like to do all of the side quests and stuff before moving on, so I don't accidentally get locked out of something. Goofy goober. I'm a goofy goober. Yeah. My favorite Disney princess is Cinderella. Okay, so it's, you know, it tracks. I have no idea really what my mission is today or what I'm meant to do. Other than probably just yap a lot and hang out with everybody. I think I marked that point over there for something of importance. What do I have for doodads? I guess, yeah, we got like 2 places we can explore. Right, this is all coming back to me. Plus, I was also, I don't know, Pale Court mod for Hollow Knight was fine, it was whatever, but I technically tried it out and I was just like, I'm gonna put a pause on this. That hornet was like 3 meters tall or something like that. Did anyone watch the Goofy Goobers actually secret alien death cult video? Oh. I have not, but that sounds wild. Yeah, basically, like, definitely larger than a cat. Oh yeah, those Australian spiders, like, as much as my friends over in Australia say, you know, it's a lovely place to visit, I couldn't handle having to shake my shoes and stuff every day to make sure, you know, a spider bigger than my hand isn't just like hanging out. You're drawing some stuff board and it's got the best. Hey, you know, at least you're being productive. I wasn't too productive yesterday, I just kind of chilled. What's your owl? Where'd the flea go? Second most venomous snake in the world is the most common snake in Australia. That tracks. Yeah, I'd also invest in a flamethrower. I don't know, cause it's a game. Like, bugs in real life don't wield weapons, so I don't think they're going for scientific accuracy here. Like, if a spider rolled up on me with a sewing needle, I'd be like, you know what, you can have the house. I mean, it's fine. Hey, I didn't care about this house anyways, it's yours. Insurance guy, why'd you torch your house? There's a spider as big as a fist in my shoe. Yeah, just like instant, like, stamp, approve. It's like, where was that? Where, like, people were doing exploration stuff and they found a cave that was, like, completely webbed off due to spiders. And I'm like, I wanted to be an archaeologist as a kid, and, that convinced me I made the right call on not getting into archaeology. Tell us the praying mantis. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it is in China. Okay. Thank you for that. I knew it was somewhere where people probably. It was in a cave somewhere where people probably shouldn't be exploring. Keep him, yeah. I don't know, bugs in general, I try to give them a lot of respect because when I was on a trip like a while back, a bullet ant almost ended my trip early. You know, nice thumb-sized ant trying to get a good grip on my toe. Hornet has paws. Right inside my walls, we learn how to communicate through tapping on the walls. Yeah, I mean, as long as a rat isn't like chewing up your cords or anything, probably chill. You didn't get a notification for the stream? YouTube's broken again. It was working for a while, and then as soon as I got the email of like, oh hey, by the way, dual stream's just about ready to roll out. That's when I'm like, okay, things broke again. No, there was like a week where I'm like, oh, hey, it's fixed, and then they're like, JK, no. What's that spider when it bites you, you get a boner? I think it's some Amazon spider because people are trying to figure out how to use the venom as like boner pills. Now, recluse spider, that's the one where your boner would probably rot off if it bit you. Like, there'd just be no more boner. First time on the stream and I'm already loving it. Hey, appreciate you being here. Talk about spider boners and stuff. I guess, like, yeah, Venom does have that thing. They were giving out samples of snake wine when I was in, like, Vietnam, and they mentioned if you drink enough of it, it's basically Viagra. I only took a sample because I'm like, I'm on a tour group and I got a lot of tour stuff to do today, so you know, walking around with a stiffy isn't on my itinerary. Yeah, Venom always. I always forget like the difference in Venom versus poison. Like Venom's not necessarily like always bad, I think. Just got a question on my homework saying, what is, I watch videos on YouTube in Spanish. What would that be? Venomous is when it bites you and you die. Poisonous is when you bite it and you die. Oh, gotcha. How far are you? Did you make it to Citadel? I didn't make it to the Citadel yet. This looks like it's going to either be a boss or something of importance. You're back! Hey, welcome back. I feel bad taking out the spotlight bugs, because I'm like, you know, what did they do wrong? I don't think Aura has paws, but I can't confirm or deny. That's probably the bug that like fixes all the signs. Wondering that. Oh, okay, so do I gotta run? You can get a certain tool here, but I want a backseat. Okay. I assume that was the trick. Silk speed anklets. Okay. It's like that one road in Japan where when you drive across it, it makes the Morio noises. Doot 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 doot. Snarky, how are you doing? How have you been? I feel like I could probably remove that from my list of places to go. Also, if you haven't already, check out the couple of YouTube shorts I posted. I've been getting paid for covering indie games. And likes, comments, and shares on those help pay the bills. Hanging in there at work watching it. Yeah, all things considered, I'm hanging in there as well. Been trying to interact with him on TikTok. Hey, appreciate that. Anything to help out on any of my platforms, really. Lego just released Pokemon today. I saw that. Was that the 3 evolutions? Like, Blastoise and Charizard and Sam. Yeah, Lego Pokemon got that. That was a thing today. Sam's a Pokemon. I don't know if you want me to put that out there on the internet or not. No way, bro's struggling with normal enemies. How am I struggling with normal enemies, you ding dong? Oh, I can't do that. Okay. It was a fool's errand. Sometimes I'm the ultimate life form. I don't know, maybe Deltarune Chapter 5 will drop in time for my birthday. I forgot I've got one of those creeping up on me in like a couple months. Should I do a stream or something cool for that? Yes, okay, I'm sold. Say less. It's like my thing about doing streams sometimes is I focus on like, you know, panicking like, oh no, these people didn't like show up or come through or whatever. So I'm gonna just have it as like it's my birthday. If you come in, cool. If you don't come in, also cool. Before, when I'd try and do like all the stream incentives and stuff like that, I would get more focused on those instead of the point of it, which is like I managed to survive another year on this planet, and I've made it everyone else's problem. Okay, so that's the way to Greymore. I'm gonna go Deep Docks. Yay! I like the idea of eating some cake on live. Especially if I can get one of those like red velvet cakes. No, because she's a video game character. Yeah, Red Velvet's honestly like one of my favorites. Yeah. It's like, okay, yep. Probably knows how to use the X button to attack. I imagine, like, most of these bugs aren't really walking around with swords and stuff here. It's a good fact. Yeah, no notes. It's good. Terrible's bad. Terrific is good. Fantástico. Yes, yes. Muy excelente. Oh, right, okay. So this is a path of, like, get wrecked. I think if I was streaming and someone asked me to play a different game multiple times, I'd get... Oh, absolutely. LNJ. That's why, like, I would, like, especially, like, 2026, I've gotten more, more frequent with the use of the ban hammer. I was like, chances are if I'm playing something weird or out there, it's because, like, the game developer is like, hey, we want you to play this game on stream. And so when folks come in, they're like, oh, why isn't this Hollow Knight or something like that? I'm like, that's... I don't know what to tell you. I like German chocolate cake, although lately I've really been into cream cheese pie. Ooh, both of those sound good. Like with the... German chocolate, usually though I just need like one piece and I'm good because it's very rich. Said hi, welcome in. Oh, tell them, yeah, cope. Put on my glasses and say deal with it. Oh. Hello. Oh god. So this is where people are like, oh, Path of Pain's a tutorial. I see. Yeah, we found like a seamstress to help out with that. We did it. Bootleg Savage Beast fly here. I've not upgraded the needle yet. When I'm not poor, I'm gonna buy Sonic Frontiers for Cloink and send it to him. I would love that. Is that one of the good Sonic games or one of the bad ones? Either way, I don't care. I'll play it. It's like, come May every year for St. Jude, I play Sonic 06 for charity. It's one of the most recent ones and my personal favorite. Okay. Wait, was it I might have streamed it, actually. Like, is that the one with, like, yeah, collect, like, holograms or something of characters? Okay, yeah. I streamed it because I asked, like, my mod in, like, two of the other people that are like really passionate about Sonic. Like, what are the good Sonic games? So I just have to run it back. Did you beat it? No, I didn't. I think I got to the second world, the desert. I've also wanted to play the racing game. I wasn't a large enough creator to get hooked up with any Sega goodies. I gotta leave, sad times, have fun, yo! Appreciate you popping in, hope you get better. Get some rest. You can speedrun the first island? I'm not on that level yet. Mostly because I was running around collecting all the music notes, because I'm like, I forgot how good, like, some of the Sonic soundtrack is. Is Sonic Mania the one where you switch between the two Sonics? Or is that Generations? Sonic Heroes. Da 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 da. Generations is okay. Even that one wasn't bad. It feels like it was like 06, the night one and the werewolf one are the bad ones. It's on Luna? Okay. I haven't messed around with Luna too much. Our Summon's leaving for the time being. She's one of the regulars here. Gonna go because my phone's gonna run out of battery. I'll be back later though. Sounds good, sounds good. I tried to carve out some time last night to edit some VODs. We made a little bit of progress. Oh wait, was all that just a real difficult way to unlock a lizard? Yeah, I mean, people are subbing to the channel today, so that's good. Nobody likes 06. Yeah, 06 is just rough. Someone did a fan remake of 06 though, and once they fixed all the broken stuff, it was great. I also learned, I was able to complete Sonic's campaign wearing oven mitts. But I cannot do Silver Shadows campaign. Favorite Sonic character comes from one of the worst Sonic games. What are you, a Silver fan? Or who are we talking here? I wouldn't say I'm enjoying it, but like anytime someone's like, wow, you can really stay calm while you're playing Souls games or difficult games, and I'm like, it's because I've played Sonic 06 like 3 times. And I used to cover like all really bad games. It's like when you've experienced something that bad, like everything else just seems pretty chill by comparison. It's like, oh, okay, this game has difficult jumps. Well, at least like when I push the buttons, they do what they're supposed to do. Infinite the Jackal? That sounds like a Magic the Gathering card. Sans made me learn the art of patience. That too. I was prepped for Sans because of Sonic 06. Like 900 attempts on Millennia. Yeah, no problem. I got stuck on that stupid silver fight for like 3 streams. I imagine that's where you got your username from. I haven't yet. I've watched like a few of the creepypasta ones though. You do the EXE mods for Five Nights at Freddy's? Are any of them, are they good, or is it just like you just get like loud jump scares in your face? Oh, Friday Night Funkin', okay. Sorry, I saw the F, the N, and another F and assumed. Yeah. That's like, isn't that somewhat related to Undertale and Deltarune? Creators or friends or something like that. They was homies. Or maybe it's just like there's enough like crossover between the fandoms. Like the same thing with Everhood. Everhood's like DDR Undertale. Okay, this is not good. Yeah, I had a feeling. Well, let's go. Hope therapy today goes well for yous. Yeah, autocorrect be like that sometimes. Yeah, not bad for, you know, not playing this game for a bajillion years. Alright. No, the ants are carrying things away here. I also gotta do some sort of celebration around here when we hit 5K. I don't have the thing on screen to say like how close we are. I like the tools more. They feel kind of. They feel a little more hands-on. Maybe it's from, you know, like kind of knowing Hornet and Hollow Knight, where it's like, oh hey, I get to use all the cool stuff when she was a boss fight. Oh, you can gamble in this game, yeah. No Silk Pass. That's what would happen if, like, Ubisoft had their grubs on this game. I always like those like short forms TikToks or reels that are like, what if Ubisoft made Mario or this game? Oh wait, I could just do that? I bet I just reset the fight. Yeah, I did. Actual minigame called Sonic EXE Spirits of Hell 1 and 2. I believe I told you the game's not a game. You could finish it in 2 hours. There's a lot more. What'd you make it? What'd you use to make it? There we go. Took one of the annoying enemies out. Trying this side, so this is where all the chatter is. Hey, that's fair. Sometimes it jumps between the two. I don't know why Nintendo hates fan work so much. Oh, yeah. Or like remakes of games where they're like, yeah, we don't have the budget to get around to this yet. There's like, just about like anytime someone does like a fan translation or like a different ROM, they're like, yeah, nope, can't do that. Kind of look like Markiplier. You're the second person that said that in this stream. You either get that or Haley Joel Osment. It's like no in-betweens. He used to look like him more when, you know, I was more fit. Unless it's like the same account just coming in to do that as a bit. He looks like Clark. Yeah. Me too. All right, one down. Have you played, I've done Undertale, Hollow Knight, Deltarune, and Undertale. And a couple of the fan games. I got like some of the VODs and shorts and stuff on the main channel. Or actually go and like check out the rest of the channel. I just keep forgetting I don't have Sharp Shadow. I have to say, the YouTube side, like, I mean, it's fairly chatty, and he had 2 crit hits. I'm gonna try my game later, like, probably not today, but like at some point. I'll give it a shot. Is it on like Steam or itch.io or some site that's gonna steal all my credit card info? Bonetail? I'll add it to the list. Generally, I let the community vote on like what game they want to see me play next. So I used to be able to stream more often. Now it's like maybe 1 day a week. So it's a lot to get done in a week, in a day. Dude, that's like half of this game is like finding out the fight isn't even worth it. Pretty good. I don't know about that, but I'm good at yapping. I've been craving Zelda. I want to play the GameCube once, but I never got around to them. It's not that, like, I don't think they're bad games or anything like that. It's just, like, growing up, I tried to play A Link to the Past, and, you know, back in the olden days, there weren't any strategy guides, so I would just get lost and confused, and I think that's why I didn't get around to too many more. In your game or in this game? Whatever one allows me to do like normal pogo. Ishmael's Crest or something like that. Oh, Bonetail. I don't know why I called it Ishmael's Crest. It's just the first name I can think of. Yeah, Moby Dick. Yeah, every day I'm thinking about that. Got my mind on my money and my mind, Moby Dick on my mind, or something like that. Also, chat kind of goes fast on my screen, so if I miss anything, I apologize. Do you reacting to others? Sure, I don't know. Yeah, if you gotta do a bunch of farming, I probably won't be sold on it either. Yeah, Reaper sounds like it's pretty good. I think I unlocked it. I just haven't played around with it much. gonna just be Bloodborne level aggressive here. Nope. If you get good hits, you can get like 1.5 more heals. Do I have Reaper? No, not yet. Get good. Yeah, he set the line. He said the thing. I think it's later. Oh, yeah, alright. That's the thing, like, before people spoiled a bunch of this game, and so that's why I stopped streaming it for a while. I ended up watching other people play it though, so I'm just at a point where I'm like, I don't care. I mean, just subbing on like the one account's fine. That helps. Like, no need to subscribe to me on like a bunch of different accounts, because unless you're watching and liking my videos on all of them. Yeah, I like doing this regular pogo. Like, I appreciate the sentiment. It's just like, I want to earn my subscribers, you know? If it looks like I've got like, 10K subscribers, but it's just like one person on like a bajillion accounts, and it's not gonna look good when brands and companies are like, hey, can you do a video for us? And like, it only gets 3 likes. Then they're gonna be like, hey, I think this guy's a big phony. I'm not into like edgy Tumblr role plays or whatever you're doing with that intro. I'm new. I don't know what game you play other than Silksong. So I've done like Liza P, First Berserker, a lot of random indie games, Hollow Knight, Deltarune, Undertale. I've done like scarier stuff over on the Twitch side. Did you know you can down dash? Yeah. Oh, they're not gone for good. I'm just like, that was a weird thing to come in with, Come back later. Like, maybe don't be weird and try again. It also depends though. Lately I've been starting more like indie companies hitting me up saying like, hey, we'd like you to try out our game demo and we'll give you some money, and that helps pay the bills, so those games get prioritized. Maybe upgrade the needle. Yeah. Honestly, that's a solid idea, but I'm dumb and stubborn. Yeah, I noticed that every time I've like goofed up. I was trying to be cute about just hanging out in the entrance. Alright, now we're... Nope, we got bonked. We're in Act 2. No, I'm in Act 1. Like, however long this game is supposed to take people to beat it, times it by about 5 because I get confused a lot. I talk to chat, get sidetracked by talking about hoagies and stuff. Guys, Ron, though, appreciate it. He's in Act 50. Yeah, I found the secret act. I found the sister act. We're gonna find Whoopi Goldberg here in a second. Waiting for one of my friends to come out of work lurk to laugh at that joke. I thought that one was okay. The good act. Oh yeah, that one. Forgot about it. The act of getting good. That was yeah, she said friend. Everything's a friend if you bonk them enough in this game. You're in Act 3? Hell yeah. I'll probably get to Act 3 next year. As long as I take out the annoying flyer. There we go. There. I was like, wait a minute, this is like the false knight, or the false champion. Soon. Read the final boss, both of them? Alright, well, cool that you spoiled that there's 2 final bosses. I didn't know that part. Appreciate the nice. This fight was final boss. I bet it was. Yeah, there it is. We did it. We beat Silksong. GG's, everybody. We're gonna find out the real Silksong was the songs we played along the way. Alright, looks like we're on an ad break on the Twitch side. I'm gonna take this moment to get up and get a water and stuff. So, stream will be back in a couple of minutes. I'd say take time, get up, stretch, get some water, get a soft drink, get a Laffy Taffy, do whatever you gotta do. We'll see you back here in a few. Yeah, I wish I knew to like put up a video like a couple years ago of just like a fireplace or something. Oh yeah, I forgot I can give these out. We're gonna give these out while I get back from break. Alright, there you go. Yeah, a bunch of people got some free memberships. I can give out 10 of those a month. Yeah, don't say I never gave you anything free. Appreciate the wins, the dubs. So I was like, I should do something cool for the stream. Was there a merchant over here? What's a plasmium? I've kind of gone up into gray more. But like, listen, if we're gonna get into spoiling, yeah. If we're gonna get into spoiling the game, I'm probably gonna just read the Twitch chat. That's kind of been where I'm at for 2026. Like, all right, people can spoil the game, go nuts, have fun. I'm just not gonna read it. Oh wait, there's like a whole other section over there too that I haven't explored. Change of play style. Oh, gotcha. Is that gonna be? Is that the Reaper crest you're talking about? I've been exploring all these like lower areas first. It's more for the random that came in here talking about like plasmium or ectoplasm or whatever. It's like I know like the Reaper's crest is that and Wander are like can pretty much get you through a chunk of the game. Oh wait, I know there's beads here. Bees? Has a great ability. Okay. I mean, like, this one has like short range, but it feels like the closest to Quick Slash. I've checked out the Wormways. Yeah. Then we're gonna get like the blue injection stuff. There we go. There's a run pass. I don't think I grabbed the key unless I grabbed a simple key. I think I'm gonna use it to free that one dude. Oh, the thief guy. real awesome with my descriptions here. Yeah, I gotta find a second simple key. So I don't know, it's kind of interesting today. I'm not quite getting pushed out like my normal YouTube vertical lives, but it's definitely doing better than some of the previous ones. So I can't really say if YouTube's still broken or if it's finally fixed its stuff. Yeah, I bought it from the Bone Bottom vendor. So I just assume there's probably a second one somewhere. Quest reward or something. These little dudes remind me of the dirt sprites from Studio Ghibli. Kind of, sort of. Oh, maybe I didn't explore here because I was missing something at the time. Oh yeah, there's explodey stuff, so I was like, oh hell no. I'm not gonna get exploded. Yeah, suit sprite, there we go. I was like, and it's either a dirt sprite or suit sprite. Okay, so maybe I got out of here because of that. You're watching on my PS4, but you can't chat. Hey, that's alright. Even if you're hanging out lurking, that's still a fine way to support. Dang, coming in with the wild spoilers. I had to check the Twitch side because it did the reconnecting the chat thing, but it looks like it's working. They've also got a dual stream beta thing going on. So that's why I'm I bet that put a little extra pep in YouTube's step to get their dual stream functionality rolled out. This is where we watch things devolve. Not quite. Not a full de-evolution yet, but probably close. It's I don't know, Twitch chat's the more unhinged degen, but generally well-behaved chat. YouTube is just anyone that can type kind of comes in. So for a while there was a bug where I used to put it on just subscriber only, so you actually had to go through the effort of subscribing to the channel in order to chat. But YouTube in their infinite wisdom, now when I set that, it only alerts my subscribers that I'm live. Sometimes it doesn't even do that. I'm just alright, I'm gonna open it up so everybody can chat. Probably be a very regrettable decision. Oh, why can't that happen? I didn't even know there was a season 2 story mode. Shows what I know about Minecraft. Oh, that's a bummer. Telltale put out some great stuff. Yeah, I thought like like Netflix or Microsoft or someone took over. Yeah, it's like all the old Telltale stuff, like Walking Dead, Jurassic Park, even like Batman was pretty good. So that's a bummer. Remember when I accidentally got it for free on my phone when I was younger and loved it even though I didn't understand English? I feel like that's a game where it's good to... It's easy enough to understand regardless of the language. Even then, you know, you can kind of pick up stuff along the way. Hello, welcome in. Oh wait, did he friendly fired his homie? I love that for him. Oh! Oh, I get you. So yeah, you get like some random choice or decision. You're like, I don't know, this sounds good. Got it, so okay, we explored this part. Looks like there's something on that side I'm supposed to get to, but I don't have the ability yet. I was hoping to get like I-beams or anything cool to melt those steel beams. Okay, and was that still in English or was that in a language you're familiar with? There's like someone put out like a news article yesterday. All the old store signs and stuff from my hometown, and that gave me a rush of nostalgia. You're back. Welcome back. We haven't really done anything productive. I was just trying to remember like how to play this game really. Oh, you okay. Gotcha. I always give my hats off to folks that are like fluent in, you know, like another or multiple languages. It's like I can speak very introductory like Spanish, maybe a little Italian. Trying to learn more Dakota. But it's not like I could have like a fluent conversation in like another language or switch between multiple languages. Just got really good at charades to like fill in the blank or just como se dice. Okay, so explore the Bellheart. The Marrow. There's still stuff in the Marrow. Play around in Wormways. Honestly, I could probably look up a spoiler-free guide for how to get through some of these quests, but not at that point yet. Bellheart. Yeah, let's go to the Bellheart. Summon my big, large son. That's a fun game. You're playing what is it? You said you're on PS4, PS5. You playing the console version, or do you actually collect and paint mini figurines and play them like IRL? It said, hi, welcome in. Oh, the minis, that's sick. I've played the games, I've read the fluff, I just haven't gotten into like all the painting and stuff. I was wondering when my YouTube algorithm would start sending me all the Magic the Gathering and 40K players. Play Rekka Crew? Nice. That's orcs, yeah. Which, like, reminds me, for more random games I need to, like, get back to playing. I played, like, the first 2 missions of Space Marines 2, and need to run that one back. Oh, those are some big scissors. Hi, Aspen. How are you today? Love orcs. Love the boys. Yeah, if I got into, like, the mini side of 40K, I'd do orcs. Orcs are the towel. Never played the games. Dawn of War 1 and 2 are pretty good. Space Marine games are fun. If you like games with like a lot of story, Rogue Trader's fun. And if you like co-op, like get a friend and blast a bunch of duders, Dark Tide's pretty fun. How's it going today, Aspen? You streaming tonight?
Oh, hola. Oh, Goro.
Goro, scoundrel fiend, who dares awaken brave Garmund from his well-needed sleep? Or no well-needed kip. Wait, is this Zote in Silksong? Gotta go? Alright, sounds good. If you haven't already, sub to the channel.
Magina Fora.
No intent to disturb, Sir Bug. I'm merely passing these towers and sought to better understand the lay of the place.
Oh, hola.
On the battlefield, a warrior's reason. Just look at you, your stance and blade. Almost alone, they declare a fight. Yeah, we're watching some more wrestling tonight. What you watching tonight? Only goal for life is to survive until the old JoJo Part 7 Steel Ball Run anime finishes. And the devil can take my soul. That's a good goal. I'm holding out to FF's the third part of the Final Fantasy 7 trilogy drops.
Oh, mamido.
Which, with the way they're going, I'll probably be like in my 50s. Some Chikara, nice.
That's fine.
And some good old ROH. Let's go.
Oh, Torora Tanen. Bolina.
So like, yeah, every time I'm on a show, I try to pitch like Chikara finishes. Like one of the ones from the old shows where it was like Darkness Crabtree and someone else. You know, match starts, wrestle. They start brawling, and then they brawl out of the venue, and the ref just follows them, and the match ends. After, you know, it's an awkward, like, minute or two of, like, where'd they go? Then on a later event, same venue, two people are in the ring wrestling, and, those two wrestlers and the ref burst out of a door and, like, start brawling to the ring and, like, resume their match. You're excited for that? The Final Fantasy? Yeah, big same. I gotta see, too, if I qualify for a key for Fatal Frame 2. If not, I'm gonna just buy it. That was, like, one of the scariest games I played growing up.
Tamiyan.
Ah, Osim.
Hironare.
Ah, Osim.
Is he using that bug as a pillow?
Butler.
Fadastama.
No chin not a scriba.
Or is that like his cat? Okay, those are glowing. That's what I thought. I don't know their purpose, but... How does Bug get their hands on some scissors? I assume they're like seamstress scissors, but still. That's still scary to know. Hello again. I don't have Reaper Crest yet. I'm assuming that's what you're wondering. Or that's gonna be your suggestion. Yeah, I've got Wanderer's Crest. I got lost in this labyrinth. Love that for me. I do like that this game has sprint. One of the best YouTube videos that can rival every single Minecraft suit. Every single movie studio always Minecraft. I think because like early on people realize like some of the Minecraft YouTubers they've been at it since like, you know, they got their first computer, and I'm sure along the way they just learned how to do like all sorts of really cool modding and editing. I was just wondering whether they added it or not. I use the two interchangeably. Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, I got Wanderer because like the diagonal pogo kind of threw me off. I like having the old school pogo. Oh great, so yeah, we had to fight all the evil scissor bugs. That seems like a boss arena, so I'm gonna go ahead and not worry about that until a little bit later. Can I survive a Minecraft civilization by only fishing? Here's his witch hunter, witch reaper or hunter. There's a witch one too. Yeah, I wish I had the time and patience to like sit and script out videos like some of the Minecraft folks. They're definitely fun to like kind of geek out about like YouTube stuff and like study though. It's like, oh okay, here's why this video works. Ah, that's an end. Okay. It'd be funny if I somehow got it just by stumbling around and doing what I usually do. I need map mom. Yeah, you know, I just can't just stumble onto it, but I've learned from like the previous games, like to smack just about every wall. There's always that weird off chance that I stumble on a, you know, path of pain. Map Mom Carmen San Diego, I wish, but not quite. Chapel of the Reaper. I'm guessing this is where I get the Reaper crest. Yeah, it wasn't my wildest shot in the dark here. Oh, good. Yeah, no one told these bugs they shouldn't be running around with scissors. Oh, I gotta do a gauntlet and then I get my crest. Has anyone played Blasphemous? Because that's been kind of whoa. That's been the overall vibe I've gotten from this game. Okay. Special ability, I'll tell you about when you get it. Alright. Hell yeah. Michael Bay noise! We did it. Alright, we're gonna take this moment to heal. Rend. Every slash, we can get silk. Cool. Okay, so a little slower. Yeah, I can. Oh, okay, so it's like a scythe with that attack. That's kind of cool. I like the sound of that. Yeah, someone that's like an experienced Silksong player could probably answer that. One portion of silk. I got like not the TV show, but like the cartoon Carmen Sandiego theme stuck in my head, Snowhole. Carmen Sandiego, Carmen Sandiego. Ah, that's a trade-off. All right. It's like a mashup of that and then the game show. Tell me where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I got the Beast Crest. Wasn't the largest fan of it. So I feel like I've probably done some things out of order. I didn't care too much for it. Take that, you dingus trap. That's right, I couldn't find like a map mom, so that's why this area is like all unexplored.
Jungle motion.
Not as bad as like say like Pure Vessel or something like that. It took me a few tries though. Oh, because I don't have I already know there's 2 Savage Beast flies, so I think I might have fought them. Either that or like one of the other ones. Flea brew. I mean, I like the Reaper crest, but I kind of like what I have going on with the Hunter crest. No one survived another magma belch. Challenge accepted. I'm dumb enough to do a few attempts on it. Are they gonna be good attempts? Absolutely not. Then chat will be like, see, we told you should have equipped Magma Bell. Which is fine. I could see like the use case for both. So it honestly just feels like it comes down to your play style. Yeah, that sounds about right. Come on, jump in the water with me, big rat. Oh god.
Friend.
Yeah, alright. With I kind of said, hey, chill out with spoiling the game, so let's see. You get them right. No, I'm just gonna ignore the YouTube chat. Now it's not that I'm gonna ban anyone. I'm kind of past the point of not caring. I'm like, all right, well, right now the ad revenue is better on the purple site, so pop over on the Twitch side. I'm reading chat there, but at the same time, like if you're like coming on the Twitch side and you're like, hey, I'm gonna spoil here too, then you're gonna catch a ban hammer. That's why I noticed like a lot of YouTubers don't really read their chats, and I don't know. After about like 6 months of doing vertical streams, now I'm like, I get it. You'll go back to Twitch, fair enough. It's like, yep, I get it. And it's like, you can warn folks multiple times, like, hey, don't spoil the game. And then they'll argue with you on what constitutes a spoiler. You'll get done explaining that, and then someone else will come in and be like, oh, what? Have you done this yet? And, you know, it's like an obvious spoiler. I used to, like, crash out about it and stuff, and now I'm just been kind of like, whatever. I don't know enough to spoil, that's fair. It's like, I used to, like, have a text reminder on the game that, like, on the screen that would say, like, hey, it's my first playthrough. All those sorts of things. It didn't matter. People would still come in and spoil the game. It's almost like they'd take it as an invitation. And I'm like, on the Twitch side, I feel like people have a bit more etiquette about that stuff. Yeah, and it's like, it's very air quotes helping Adam. Even if you're like, no, I've got a word I'll say if I need like help. Like, no, if I need help, I'll say pineapple. It nods, yeah, it's pretty much a safe word. Also, at least like for right now, while YouTube is still kind of figuring things out with like their dual streaming stuff, it's like if you want to watch a gameplay like full screen, Twitch side's gonna be where to go. You're here from YouTube, hey, appreciate it. That's the thing too, like as long as you have like a verified like phone and or email, it's easy to jump in on this chat too. I only had those safeguards set up because I had one of those folks that was like creating 20 accounts on the Twitch side and coming in to be a troll. And after like the third, like, man, yeah, you can't ban me. I'm like, wait a minute, I bet there's a way to get rid of this clown. Oh, I accidentally healed, but you know what? That's okay. Yeah, I used to do members only chats on the YouTube side, which it works, but at the same time, like I don't like paywalling folks, so my membership tiers start at like a $1 1 USD, so that would get like a weird like level of entitlement from some folks where they're like, we paid $1 for your stream, we can do whatever we want. It's like, no, it doesn't work that way. It's not Burger King, you cannot have it your way. Anyways, I've become a degen. I started I started learning to play the One Piece card game. And with all of the hype around the new all the hype around the new set, I ended up grabbing 2 booster boxes. One of my pulls I was able to trade right away for like a second box, so it's like, oh, I get it now. The game itself was easy to get into. Like to build a deck, it's, you know, relatively affordable. I mean, compared to like Magic and other stuff. It's like if you want to bling out your deck with all the alt arts and stuff, that's where people go ham. Oh yeah, like we've had like 3 mangas pulled in the store now, and all of them look incredible. And it's like this new set's kind of very, very like Gooner-tastic, so like I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense why like all the some of these alt arts are fetching a premium. It's just also wild, like how much the cards and boxes and stuff go for. It was like, I got JoJo Steel Ball run manga, yay. I'm still waiting for volume 1 though. Nice. I gotta catch up on my JoJo. I saw the new lower-end sets have double-sided shocklands. Right, that too. Or like the one commander they announced with like Blight. I'm like, oh, that would be a fun one to run. Hey, I feel like Adam, maybe some other folks in the chat there, Magic the Gathering players. No, you're totally fine. My brain auto-corrects when people typo. I don't know if they'll appreciate this or also get like frustrated for me. The boss like will casually come in with like some of the wildest stuff. Like they just had sitting around the house. Like one night he came in and he had like 4 sealed Double Masters collector boosters. Another night he came in with a serialized Balam's Tomb and the monkey. And, you know, that 2/1 duder. They're graded, so I'm like, why are you bringing these in? You should be like trying to find a seller, because both of these could. Yeah, the evil monk that's like bolt on sight. It's no longer Bolt the bird, it's Bolt the monk. You're here from YouTube? Hey, welcome in. Just had to verify. Yeah, I mentioned that. It's just a. I had some troll come in one night on like 20 different accounts, so I had to turn on those like safety features. Plus, also this year during like Indigenous Peoples Day, we had a lot of shitty people come through. So I was like, all right, well, let's throw on the safety features. Yeah, Serial Monk, Serial Balaam's Tomb. There's like some other stuff he has. Right? It's like, yeah, Indigenous Peoples Day, which, you know, you can kind of guess what like the trolls are coming in and saying. Can you imagine having to manually input your phone number on multiple accounts, type in your pet? Yeah, that's like, before, I didn't have the verification features on. So they were coming in on like account 3 being like, haha, this is my 3rd account, can't get me. And I'm like, alright, with this on, you're gonna need like a boner, a boner phone. You're gonna need a boner phone and a burner phone. And like, at that point, if you're going through that effort to like troll me, I can almost respect it. I can respect the hatership. Every day at the shop, he brings in something new. Last time I worked, it was a booster box of Neon Kamigawa. One night it was a booster box of Commander Legends. Right? I wish I aspire on that level. It's like, damn, I am out here employed and, you know, still trying to juggle content creation, refereeing, writing, and a billion other things. Like, I wish I had that kind of free time. Best I can do is occasionally crank out shorts and long form videos. RefereeClark boner phone. Hell yeah, yeah, it's that extra level of like incognito mode. Yeah, your burner phone and your boner phone. I haven't made merch in a minute. I feel like I pranked myself buying like a 108 by 10s. Maybe I'll put them on the online store as like something I could ship out. Since now mailing stuff is kind of part of my day-to-day like operation. Sorry ladies, I'm too busy on my boner phone. Like that. I'm still gonna release the sticker of me as Sailor Moon with my dingus cats. So that one's cute and I think it'd sell. What a thing to brag about. Hey, yeah, real humble brag there. Like, I was checking over on the YouTube chat and a couple of folks there just like popping in, doing the said hi. Is this a map? Yes, no, maybe so. Yeah, it's one of them. It's one of them mices. I got you, you dang mouse. It depends. If you mean like this game's version of the Mantis Claw, yeah, I've got that. What the hell? Did we find Gollum's cave? Oh, that's Krot. Guess it's a perv. Krot to be slung up in a dank little cave. Cursed threads stretch throughout the land, set to ensnare the unwary. You seem no worse for it now, at least. Middle carriage is yours, I assume? Oh, yes, yes. I'm setting out to join the nearest flea caravan, aren't I? Safety in numbers, yes. But more than enough of venturing alone. I trust I will see you there. My carriage hides a special secret. Oh, no! No! You want to go on a carriage for a special secret? Holy Christ. I'll gladly share with you when next we meet. that is giving like free candy in a white windowless van vibes. I don't think I should have rescued him. I mean, maybe it's good karma, but I don't think this is a good decision. Alright, so you're saying don't go to the top left. Alright, I'm gonna just keep exploring down here. Main goal is find a bench or a map. Come on, let me... I think I got the right idea. Or at least one of them. Okay, never mind. Let's try and bonk. He's doing the squim dance! Oh, the bank lady, okay. Squim dancing, squim dancing! Everybody do the squim dancing! Okay, so alright, maybe a running jump here. Oh, just dingus shard bundle. Bouncy, bouncy. Better tools get us to start calling them dingus shard bundles. Okay. I mean, I still might just lean into it for the bit, but that's fair. Dingus in general, just one of my favorite words, because I love Dr. Steve Brule. What the hell kind of bird are you? I don't even think you're a real bird. Circle back to dingus shard bundles. Yeah, exactly! It's like, real life birds are cool. I like a good real life bird. As long as the beak to body ratio isn't too wild. In IRL, like, or in video games, though, birds are usually the spawn of Satan. Yeah, birds are at work. They're a lie put forward by Big Bird. To sell unsuspecting people more bird feed. Government drones, yeah, exactly. They all the pigeons of the world got swapped around. Oh, there we go, there we go.
Da, Fenestra.
Map! It's not like monk.
Mieszko. Mieszkares.
There we go, we got our Greymore map.
Merido.
That's pretty neat. Alright, we got an ad break though, so I'm gonna take another BRB. Appreciate you being chill on spoilers. It's really about all I ask. Oh man. So I've been on a big like bubbly fizzy water kick. I think it's because I like the tinglies of like a fizzy drink. Alright, so we have explored like a decent chunk of Bellheart. Yeah! Costco, get at me. Plus, these days, Costco kind of seems like an alright company. Yeah! I'm a big fan. Much like... At some point, maybe we'll keep this going for another hour. I got like 3 weeks of laundry to do, and I want to make sure, you know, I have clean clothes for work for the week. Not just in my absolute, like, goblin arc. Scott, I don't know, the end of year work meeting, my supervisor said, let me just say buckle up for 2026, absolutely cooked. Oh no, like, bad cooked? You gotta explain these terms for me and not, and yeah, explain like I'm Unk. I joke that I'm the Unk at this shop. I always get to... I don't know, we're gonna just get a lot of system and organizational changes. And it'll be a lot... Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, hopefully it's like good system changes and isn't just like... You know... chairperson babble for... We're gonna be doing layoffs. Internship, let's go. I can imagine. That's why the further and further I've gotten away from being in tech and working at a card shop, I'm just like, yeah, it's the little things that I appreciate. But yeah, basically. Full-time mental health counselor, let's go. Hey, I think that'll be a win. President of Retail's visiting at the end of the month, not looking forward to the visit. Oh no. Farther and farther I've gotten away from tech, and I'm like, just working. I mean, it's a customer service job, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's like, hey, I paid to nerd out. I like my boss, I like my coworkers, and yeah, just little things, you know, like being thanked for a job, or like, I work late, the boss brings food. Not just stuff like, oh, hey, we're gonna ball out for all the salespeople, and then the dev people actually worked on the software. You guys can maybe have cold leftovers. I like lamp, and I like burrito. That's same. I don't make a lot, but my supervisor is amazing. My coworkers are. Yeah, like even in tech, I've stuck it out longer than I should have at some gigs because like the team dynamic was good. And just knowing, like, my boss is, like, actively, like, look, like, I want to make this job as, like, chill as possible, because, like, a few of the folks, it's their side job. Yeah, I think I hear a flea, too. I gotta rescue my awoo homie. Probably should have pogoed off one of those dingus birds. Flea! I imagine there's gotta be like some way to get up top here. Awoo! I love that my short about like trying to find one of the abilities from Howl and I got some traction because of the fleas. So I hadn't played Silksong yet, so I didn't realize at the time, you know, like the awoo. Chat was like, yeah, you got a shriek. I'm like, wait, me? I like say awoo into my controller camera, or controller microphone. Awoo! Werewolves of Greymore. No, other way around. Another gauntlet in this economy? Yeah, it's... I don't know if it takes place, like, immediately after, or what the time frame is. And when's the DLC dropping? But I'm pretty sure that just made Zote both canon. Oh good, birds. Just what I always wanted, yep. You guys are birds, why do you have sharp objects? Yeah, it's still great Primal Ass, but just 10 times as frustrating. Maybe after I get through this Pale Court, it won't be as bad. Oh yeah, an Elden Ring. That one mad scientist fellow's like, you know what? These eagles aren't like metal enough. We need to graft swords onto their feet. Which, you know, I suppose if you've been alive for a few millennia, you'd probably get bored and come up with stuff like that. Sharks with frickin' laser beams on their heads. Take that. Get my trap, bird. Oh good, more birds. Yo, bro, how you been? Watching Raw on Netflix. It's live in Germany. Oh wait, it's live right now. Something tells me you're gonna like the spoil upgrades. Oh, what do they take out birds? I've been all right. Mostly focused on YouTube for a little bit, and then YouTube's been kind of buggy, so then switch focus over here. Back on Silksong, yeah, Chaos. I was like, wait a minute, the YouTube chat kind of calmed down. It was spoiling for a little bit. So, like... I was mostly reading Twitch chat, but yeah, we're back. Spools? Beads? I haven't kept up too much with wrestling lately. Yeah, I mean, I get it, I'm in the industry, but half the time, it's usually like, like when a friend is on or has a cool match, then I'll tune in. Yeah, try me now. I got traps, birds. Yeah, new job. I did too. Well, what's your new job? I work at a card shop. Face tank the birds. The J slur. Okay, I'll make sure to. I'll make sure to do that. Dairy manager, nice. Mods, can you put a CW JOB? Yeah, I buy, sell, trade Pokemon, Weiss, Hololive, Magic the Gathering, and all other sorts of games. Got a lot of random like CCGs. I kind of just like hang out in the store until one day some dude comes in and is like, "Oh, hey, that's the game where all of the waifus are battleships. Let me take all of your boxes." You're off tomorrow? Yeah, Mondays are my day off. I mean, like weekends too, but I asked for Mondays off to be able to have at least like one dedicated day for streams. What that do? I don't know. Probably threw all the birds into a shredder, hopefully. Oh, it gave me bounties. Okay. But yeah, glad to hear you're enjoying the new gig. Been enjoying this one. Like I'm still doing like the whole content creator thing, but having like a part-time / like full-time job gives me a lot more stability. It's like when YouTube bottomed out on me, I would have been stressed about that, but now it's like, it's not bad. Yeah, well, I'm saving them because I had a feeling I'm probably gonna need them for reasons. There's gonna be this game's version of like the whatchamadoodle. Like the unbreakable thing. Whatchamadoodle, King Tut. Yeah, he's an Egyptian mummy, and now he's also an enemy in the game. There. No more bird. Whatchamadoodle Jones. That's his government name. Not to government name anyone on stream, but that's his. Ooh, yeah, we're silking our song. How are you doing, Offbeat Slang? How have you been? Been at least trying to make like Mondays my day to stream to all the platforms. And I'll agree, like that. I said his favorite part of the game was double contact damage should be sent to the guillotine, right? Yeah. Like, if the answer wasn't immediately the fleas, then I'm already, like, not on board. Game heard me complaining about how, in the early Nintendo days, you get contact hits and get knocked off platforms, and they're like, oh, what's this you say? We should bring that back. Please, Sherma and our beloved map mother. Yeah, the Holy Trinity. Don't be led astray by any other trinities. That's the real one. Alright, Flea, I'm coming to save you. Yeah! Ow! Alright, I did my good day. My good deed for the day. I did my good day for the deed. Oh wait, is that gonna be my path up? Yeah, it's gonna be my path up. It's the uppies from hell. Money. Ah, nice gaming, thank you! Sub to the channel if you haven't already. It'll press the lizard button. a trinket. Oh, now I got bird weapons. Yeah, hey, appreciate it. Always helps out. Especially as we're getting... We're kind of slow crawling, but we're making our way to 5K subscribers. I had a feeling like that's why it's good to like do all these side quests and whatnot. They'll give you upgrades and other goodies. I hear whispering. That's bad. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, one of these things. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long, bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Your channel's underrated, yeah. It's we're slowly finding more folks. Threadstorm. Oh, that sounds cool. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. Threadstorm. You're gonna be an arena to practice this. Oh, that's the edema. Pop back for the moment. Hey, welcome back, Ara. Still silking our song. I took a pause from YouTube chat for a bit because people were wilding out with spoilers, but it seems like people are behaving again. Oh yeah, we are silking it on main. This is the premium content. Why people subscribe to the channel and buy memberships and support. Your sister has informed me I have to stop saying I'm silking it. Your sister's being a fuddy-duddy. I think I'm going in a circle. I think I am too. TBH. I should have the cat play. Cat can take over. Just not. Yeah, exactly. Does your sister game at all? Like, what does she play? Alright, I'm gonna find the dingus cat. Oh yeah. Well, it's been a couple of weeks. Chat needs to make sure you're still a cat. You a PC gamer or controller gamer? For this one, I'm a console gamer. But I tend to play a lot of stuff on PC. 2 indie games, Friendbow, Night in the Woods. She doesn't play many. Yeah, that's fair. No, I think that's the dashing is a thing. Yeah, cat plays Silksong. Here you go, Pandora. No, don't clean. No, don't bite the controller. Alright, well. Cat needs to get her practice in. Thank you for cleaning me. What if I cleaned you, Cat? What would you do? I know a good game is in my friend Peppa Pig. Otherwise, I'm good on recommendation. That's game of the year 2025 and 2026. Don't start licking the cat. There's always that intrusive thought, though. It's like, what happens if I try to clean the cat? Do not the cat. Do not. That's gonna be a pinned message. Oh, Risk of Rain? Yeah, I got that one. Hasn't played it on stream. Do not the cat. That's gonna be your new name. Do not. A lot of times I'm telling you do not. Hi. Do not jump on the counters. Do not bite me. Do not wake me up with your 4 a.m. poop zoomies. Most of the time I call her Tail. Cause like anywhere I'm at, she's gotta be there too. Get Silksong on Christmas, and within 5 days I already had like 48 hours. Let's go. Hey, you got a daily hoagie. Let's go. One of these days, we'll get a Jersey Mike sponsorship. You can have it Mike's way, or you can have it Clark's way. Snowhole mentioned like food earlier, but my options are kind of boring tonight. I'm just doing some Kung Pao chicken. Watch me play Deltarune? Yeah, that was a little bit ago. Gonna get to 50K soon. Let's go. There's a couple folks that they can probably redeem like a few Deltarunes. Oh, are you frying your spam? Are you in spam and rice? It's been a little bit since I've had spam. Anyone ever feel like that the Costco like spam? I think it's like a gochujang or something like that, like the spicy Korean version. Sounds like it'd be good, but you know, I want to test one can to see if I like it and not be on the hook for like a billion others. Spam, rice, broccoli, cheese. Let's until some more of these like YouTube shorts pop off. That's kind of where I'm gonna be at for budget. Don't spam chat. Do I got it? No. Did the button play? There it is. Yeah, what kind of cheese? This is important. Okay, Velveeta's solid. I had a Spanish teacher who worked at like the factory that made Velveeta cheese. Said the way they make it kind of made her good on ever wanting to have it. I can't do the cheese brick just because of the texture. Like back in the day when I was on Commods, it came in a brick as well, but it felt like proper cheese. It just took a little longer to melt. What's Switzerland's favorite cheese? And you would think Swiss, but it's probably nacho. I don't know if you're setting up for a joke or you're actually wondering what Switzerland's favorite cheese is. Yeah, commodity cheese ruled. Need me that gov cheese. 2 Secret Planets and Lethal Company. Last time I played Lethal Company, it was with a bunch of, Oh, hi, cat. Oh, you're doing... Okay. I think I stepped on your joke then. I was doing it with mods, and I did the one where you could, like, emote and flip people off and stuff. And one of the giants was right by our thing. So I gave him 1 middle finger, didn't react. Gave him 2 middle fingers, and, Hey, it's a flexi! I'm gonna jump over to my welcome in screen. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. You don't really get to see this on the YouTube side, but on the Twitch side you do. Yeah, if you're new to the stream, my name is Clark. I do a mix of indie games, RPGs, scary games, Soulsborne. Got a couple of my favorite games over on the side, a couple of fun facts about me. I got a cat. Yeah, just in time to see a cat too. You get beans and kitty belly. I was trying to see if the cat would play Silksong for me so I can just keep talking to chat, but no dice. She just tried to bite the controller. How are you liking No Man's Sky? I think I last played it like 2 years ago, and they've probably done a gajillion more updates since. Yeah, we're multi-streaming. YouTube's been scuffed, so you must go now? Alright, take care. YouTube's been kind of scuffed, so I'm like, alright, I'm back to multi-streaming. Played like for 100 hours before and never finished. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a story. Those veggie straws in general are pretty good. Except like I forget how good they are until I grab a bag and I'm out of groceries. I'm like, hey, wait, I got these things. Oh wait, yeah, these things are awesome. Yeah, Flexi and friends, if any of you need to raid and run, do any post-stream stuff, by all means. Actually, while I have you here, Flexi, you ever heard about Jester? It's a Jestr. Sort of like Dare Drop, but they pay pretty good for covering indie games. That's why I've been doing a lot of like shorts on random indie stuff. And you know, if that's your jam, they can probably hook you up with a few monies. Yeah, my buddy Danny and then my buddy Beezy mentioned it to me, because at first I was like, wait a minute, you're telling me this place pays like $4 to $8 for every 1,000 views? Alright, what's the catch here? Because that kind of sounds like some red flags, but after my first couple of campaigns and the check cleared, I'm like, no. Turns out devs and companies just kind of lowball us. Hey, thank you for the follow too. Follows are on. Sub on the YouTube side, it presses the lizard button. Kind of fun. Try to think of some other like Jester stuff. They try to manually prove all the creators just to make sure studios don't start rejecting folks. And something that's like good for smaller creators, maybe not so much for the big creators, is each campaign has a cap. Anywhere from like $500 to $800, so that way campaign drops, one of the large creators doesn't just like drop one short and it's like, oh, there goes their budget. So it's like everybody gets a chance to get a piece of the pie. What the actual hell are Twitch emotes? They're the same thing as like, I've got like YouTube emotes. I ported some of them over. Yeah, drop me a ping. I can give you a link or answer any questions. It's like the game I literally just covered today, the Soulmates. I played a bit of it out at Summer Game Fest. There's a couple games I was like, I'm writing about this stuff anyways. Why don't I make some money too? That's a global avatar? What the hell? I thought that was Wario. I try not to double up too much on my emotes across Twitch and YouTube. Get more of the fun Deltarune ones on YouTube side. Here's like, you know, just silly ones of me and the cats. And the Grunch. You know, classic, timeless, beloved character, the Grunch. Hey! Appreciate more sub love. It's not one I can see, because that's like, you know, someone getting salty, crashing out over a game. You just got assaulted. Gonna lurk and get some lunch. Oh, appreciate you sending your community on over. Get a good lunch. Okay, I got some Kung Pao chicken. Also, you won't let me use the emote, so I was trying to see if I reset. Oh, gotcha. Stop it! Oh. You're hungry? I thought you were Pumpkin plays games. See what I did there? I'm Gino! Yeah, you're Gino! I always got the dad humor. That's why I need to do a dad Gore cosplay. As Gore and his 7 beers. That always makes me think of, I'm regular Stormy. I'm Bizarro Stormy. "14 beers is better than what? What do you run over 2 desses?" It's gotta be scary to be Toby Fox and friends. It's like, whole communities either love, like, if Death gets unveiled in Chapter 5, or people are gonna have, like, the biggest crash out in the world. Ready for my heart to be broken when my boy Rudy is gonna be revealed as the knight. Yeah, do not the cat. You know, generally my chat rules are, you know, just don't be an asshole, don't spoil the game, and, you know, do not the cat. YouTube only lets me put in like 3 chat rules, but, you know, there's a few more on Twitch side. No! That's the bad ending. Noel Endes. Do not the cat. Pandora's is like one of her other names is gonna be Do Not the Cat. And like 3 months later, when I forget what the hell we're talking about, I'm gonna just be calling her Donut Cat. Oh, okay, so it's like a mask. And he drinks 14 more rounds over Carol and Rudy. Well, one of them's the knight. So I don't think he's gonna get all of them in one go. I think it's gonna be a clean break like that. Oh yeah, I forgot the run and jump doodad. Does things. Bone scroll? Papyrus isn't I know. Papyrus is gonna be a basement dweller. He's gonna be a Discord mod. It's gonna be Rudy as the knight. So I didn't get to meet him all the previous days. He's too busy trying to find Discord kittens. Hey, you have a theory? Alright, let's hear it. I was bet on the Hollow. Oh yeah, it probably is a Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's gonna look at the screen, really what is this, some kind of Silksong? Roaring Knight is a robot. Yeah, it's gonna turn out like they have a Roomba, but when it goes into the dark world, it becomes the night. That would be like a pretty good out of left field theory. Oh, yeah. Like, not even the annoying dog, just Toby Fox, like in game. He's gonna be represented by the annoying dog though, with like angry eyebrows drawn on. Highly, oh yeah, like flowy. I remember when I first played Undertale and I kept calling him Papyrus and Flowy, and people in chat were like, actually. It's because like nobody told me it was like the font. And then it dawned on me much later, I'm like, oh, Sans like Comic Sans. We have 5K followers yet on or subs or Hoagie Man on YouTube yet? Balls you a kiss, yeah. He's got like his like face mask on, like when he's like his socials or he's hanging out with the Japanese devs. One day I want to do the Earthbound ROM hack he did. Was it like Halloween version or something? So here's how far our baby boy has come as a game maker. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a cool dash. Exact opposite of me when it comes to Caress. How so? You try them all, try to grab them all. You're actually good at using them. Said hi, welcome in. I said hi back. Said hi to the sequel. Alright, who's honk shoeing? Is that a little guy too? You use everything but Wanderer's Crest. Oh, gotcha. Like same with like some of my friends like swore by like mage or nail builds for Hollow Knight, and I'm like, I just like the bonk. I like the bonk and I like Sharp Shadow. And it's like I like that there isn't just like one like you have to have this build or else the Silksong police are gonna get you. Oh yeah. Alright, who's honk shoeing? Yeah, I'm probably a creature habit too, so that's probably part of it. Not today, Bell Crab. Bzz, who's bothering me now? Leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Shoo shoo. This is gonna give me like Bloodborne vibes. The great Yarnaby.
No.
Yarnaby Barnaby. Yeah, there's probably a secret room. Aha! Yeah, I didn't even read. I'm just like, wait a minute. Could be fashioned into an explosive weapon, yeah. We're making a kaboom. Pimpillo? Voice. Alright, so I think our goals. I can go kaboom, boom, boom. But I need that to open some of these like areas. Where's the kaboom? It's supposed to be a marvelous, earth-shattering kaboom. You impressed yet, lady?
No.
No.
Friend.
Find the honk shoe lair. Hi, Elio. How are you doing? How do? Okay, there's probably some nonsense. Parasites in this economy. Changing my body for the worse. Oh no, it's like puberty too. Yeah, I don't know. Soon is kind of more like probably next week. Or if I decide to stream this tomorrow, we'll see. Yeah, puberty too. This time it's personal. I got you, you dang mouse. Most of my stims now are just Smiling Friends references and quotes. Alright, yeah, I can have that happen. Not today. I'll visit the police, and I think it's probably a good stopping point.
Mi offende?
Es comer.
Yanara.
Yeah,
Orala.
it's Hornet or nothing, weird creep.
Puram Indomek.
Yeah, we're gonna get scammed going into the spa. I am stupid. What about it? Yeah, internet trust. We'll do it. We'll do this on the next stream. I'm gonna power down the YouTube stream. Appreciate everybody over on that side popping in, hanging out with me.